We don't have someone there to keep us in line and give us a good, swift kick in the ass when we slack off.
This isn't up to anybody else. This is up to you.
You have to learn how to get up and do shit when you ain't got no fucking 5K, no 10K, nothing. Nothing exists. Your life fucking sucks. But guess what, motherfucker? I'm still going to get it.
For your 20s, do all of that. Work day and night.
Really?
Do as many things, learn as much as you can, fail as often as possible.
What about work-life balance in your 20s?
Fuck it. Because that's the time to put in the hard work. Your work-life balance actually comes out later.
Another year is come and gone. And a lot of us are in the same fucking place we were last year. What the fuck are you waiting on?
We can't be in cruise control. You can't let your mind be in cruise control. You have to be cognizant of what you're thinking.
Talk equals regrets. Action equals results. People, situations, circumstances, they don't control you. They might affect you temporarily, but it's up to you to allow them to control you. You control you. And too many people look for a scapegoat to pass the blame for their lack of progress in any area when they should be looking in the mirror and asking themselves, have I done the work?
Working on something. I might not look good right now, but I'm working on something. I might not be impressive right now, but I'm working on something. I might not have any money right now, but I'm working on something. I may be a student in school living off of Roman noodles, but I'm working on something. I may have to study while you go to the basketball game, but I'm working on something. I may not get to do all the fun things that you get to do, but I'm working on something. I'm in the gym because I'm working on something. Anytime you're working on something, you got to go through a period of suffering. And if you lose over here, you're going to win over there.
All right, listen to me very closely. You are a leader, right? But you made a mistake. Yep, I'm talking to you. You are a leader and you've experienced some uncomfortable failures. You were in position. You had the title. You had the responsibility and you messed up. Listen to me, I'm talking to you. Failure does not disqualify you. You're a leader. You were born to lead. Since you were a child, they told you to lead. You were chosen. You just got some ways about you or some vices about you, right, that have made you mess up. It does not disqualify you.
It's enough. You've lived your whole life this way. It doesn't matter what they think. When you're fucking 92 and you're sitting there, you're not gonna give a shit about what Punkman 96 had to say, or even what your aunt had to say, who's miserable because she never got hers, so she's trying to keep you down.
Genuinely ask yourself a question, you at home. If you had done those things for the last 2 years, you never skipped a training, you never wasted time, you never scrolled TikTok, you never sat aimlessly on the internet typing garbage, never played video games, you never wasted time. You never skipped training, you were training every single day. You never slept in, you were never lazy. There's this version of you. Imagine the person you would be. Genuinely imagine what you would look like. Imagine where you would live. Imagine the car you would drive. Imagine how much your woman would respect you. Imagine your existence. That person is waiting for you. And the only thing that's stopping you from being that person is your monumental laziness.
It's time to decide what clubs, partying, trying to fit in and socialize, rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird. Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you not clubbing? Like every time I text you and invite you to go do something fun and cool, you always studying. Because I'm trying to get it. Let me tell you something, homie. These women ain't going nowhere. These clubs, these parties, all this shit ain't going nowhere. The more weird you are is a reflection of how committed you are.
The mind will trick you into saying, just sleep in today, you deserve it. Sometimes you don't deserve it. I've worked too hard. You really haven't worked hard enough.
You started 2025, you say you're gonna be the best that you can be. You say you're gonna chase some dreams. You say you're gonna get rid of the distractions. It's April. What have you done so far? Who can you blame other than yourself? What have you done so far?
I didn't go to parties. I didn't have no girlfriend. I barely had hoes. You know why? Because I was focused. You can do anything you want. Just don't focus on girls. Stay away from females. They're a distraction.
Whatever journey you're on, you can't be envious of somebody else. You can't look over in their yard and go, why ain't I rocking like that person? It's not your time. God don't want that to happen for you like that. You just keep doing what you doing, and there's no bad in your life. It's all good.
And don't be afraid. Fail.
be afraid not to try.
You only learn lessons the hardest possible way. And here I am, trying my best to convince you to win. I'm not trying to convince you to lose. I'm trying to convince you to do something you should already want to fucking do, which is win. And you still just laid in bed at night after an average day of meager efforts.
22? You got no fucking stress, and the only stress you actually got is ideology or delusion. Almost everybody on earth wants financial success in their 20s to prove it to others, not themselves. When you want to do it to impress everyone else, whether it's noble, your parents, whether it's deeply toxic, your parents again.
That was the biggest thing. I had to stop caring what people thought about me. I realized that everybody f***ed up. Everybody that's talking to you about how jacked up you are, only thing they've done better than you is they've hidden their f***ed up world better than you have.
You can do anything. You can have whatever you want. Sometimes we just need a reminder to believe in ourselves. And look, I get it. The weight of the world can be pretty heavy sometimes. But so long as we have this belief and that our potential is greater than any circumstance we find ourselves in, it doesn't really matter what we face along the way. And so it's just a matter of time. Just don't give up.
To be successful at anything, the truth is you don't have to be special. You just have to be what most people aren't. Consistent, determined, and willing to work for it. No shortcuts. If you look at all my teammates here tonight, it would be impossible to find better examples of men who embody that work ethic, integrity, purpose, determination, and discipline that it takes to be a champion in life.
I feel like a failure all the time, man. I compare myself to my friends. I look at certain things. I look at what, this isn't perfect. I'm a failure. Man, I am a failure. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know if I'm living sometimes or if I'm doing a to-do list. And then I don't know whose to-do list it is sometimes. I don't know if it's my own things that I want to be doing. Is it things that I feel like people want me to be doing? Like, whose expectations am I living up to?
Haters motivate me, because when they talking about me, that means I'm doing something. If you have no haters, if you don't have any haters, you need to get some.
Scary place to be when everyone around you is telling you how good you're doing, and then when you are alone by yourself at night, you look in the mirror and you don't feel like you're doing anything.